Hi, obviously I'm not an artist. In this log I'm going to be displaying and discussing issue 6 of Hachette's Warhammer 40,000 Combat Patrol. Issue 6 comes with 5 Tyranid artillery bioforms known as barbgaunts. These are push-fit minis that originally came in the 10th edition box set Leviathan, making up a stern guard shooting unit for the Xenos. The barbgaunts' primary weapons, known as barb launchers, have a 24-inch range, d6 shots, strength 5, damage 1 profile, and the rules heavy, which means they get +1 to hit if stationary for their turn, and blast, which adds additional hits if the target is over a certain size. They also have the ability Disruption Bombardment. This gives units hit by any barb launchers a -2 movement debuff. This is very good against, well, any army that likes their infantry moving. I utterly fell with them in a recent game though, as Necron Tomb Blades aren't infantry. I might want to write that down. I will say they are not good looking models, all non-geometric shapes and spikes, but they are easy to paint, especially using my modified Hive Fleet Hydra scheme. Let's discuss the issue why the models take a spin. Starting with the how to build instructions, the barbgaunts are push fit and therefore don't require adhesive. Handily, the instructions state that the barbgaunts are symbiotically linked to their huge barb launchers. Thanks Hachette, that's really useful advice for assembling these models. More how-tos next, as the issue displays how to paint the barbgaunts using the Wraithbone Concrete and Barak Nar Burgundy paints that came in issue 4. I don't think I have mentioned it previously, but the how-to paint guides have only ever recommended using paint and schemes that belong to the GW box art. So all Space Marines are Ultramarines and all Tyranids are from Hive Fleet Leviathan. While I understand that GW are trying to sell these products, it does kind of go against the grain to have fun and paint and play your way. Lore time, as the Emperor gets a spotlight briefly detailing his presence and function. The reverse of this page briefly explains the Emperor's arcane life-sustaining equipment known as the Golden Throne. The lore continues as the Hive Fleets of the Tyranids are discussed and 3 are spotlighted, that being Leviathan, Behemoth and Kraken. As I previously mentioned, I'm using Hive Fleet Hydra for my combat patrol, as they are closest to the coloration of the Genestealers used in the earliest editions of 40k and Space Hulk, both which I have fond nostalgic memories for. More lore as the first tyrannical war is described. There's also an awesome piece of artwork here. I'd love to do this piece as a diorama, considering this banked as a future video. The First Tyrannic War was centered around the Ultramarines discover and combating the Tyranids, who were new to the Milky Way galaxy on the planet of Tyran. The conflict raged onward towards the Ultramarine home system of Ultramar, finally stopping at the 13th chapter homeworld of Macragge. The barbgaunts are the focus going forward, including their datasheet and their ability to name them. Moving up to the play aspect of the issue with Scenario 2 Live Fire Operation, which is a shooting only mission. Anyway, the models from issue 6 are complete. In the next Nideo, I'll be painting the scuttly infantry creatures known as the termagants. Please like, comment and subscribe as I continue to chronicle the collecting, construction and creating. Also, the 100 subscribers thank you video is coming. Gabriel Seth is proving considerably more difficult to paint than I first originally thought.